Welcome to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision-making. Today, we're diving into a concept that's crucial for understanding how new ideas and products spread through society: the technology adoption lifecycle. The technology adoption lifecycle is a model that describes the adoption of new products or innovations over time. It divides adopters into 5 categories: innovators, early adopters, early majority, late majority, and laggards. It's like watching a wave form and crest, starting with a few adventurous surfers, building to a peak, and then trailing off. This mental model helps us understand how innovations diffuse through a population and why some ideas catch on while others fizzle out. Let's look at a classic example: the adoption of smartphones. The first iPhone, released in 2007, was embraced by innovators. Tech enthusiasts willing to try something new despite its high cost and limited features. Early adopters, like business professionals and tech-savvy consumers, followed. The early majority joined when smartphones became more user-friendly and affordable, leading to widespread adoption. The late majority came on board when smartphones became nearly ubiquitous, while laggards might still prefer simpler mobile phones. It's like watching a fashion trend spread, from avant-garde runways to mainstream stores to discount racks. In the business world, understanding the technology adoption lifecycle is crucial for product development and marketing strategies. Companies like Tesla have successfully navigated this curve, starting with high-end, expensive cars for innovators and early adopters, then gradually introducing more affordable models to capture the early majority. It's like a chef perfecting a recipe in high-end restaurants before introducing it to casual dining chains. So, how can we apply our understanding of the technology adoption lifecycle in our daily lives? Firstly, we can use it to make more informed decisions about when to adopt new technologies. By recognizing where a product is in its life cycle, we can better assess its risks and benefits. If you're not comfortable being an innovator, you might wait until a technology reaches the early majority stage for a better balance of functionality and reliability. It's like deciding when to jump into a double Dutch jump rope, timing your entry for when the rhythm is established but the game isn't winding down. Secondly, we can apply it to our professional lives. Understanding where your industry or skill set falls on the adoption curve can help you stay relevant. Are you working with cutting-edge technology, or is your field resistant to change? This awareness can guide your career decisions and skill development. It's like being a surfer, always watching for the next big wave. Lastly, we can use this model to improve our communication and persuasion skills. When trying to introduce a new idea or change, consider your audience's place in the adoption life cycle. Are you talking to innovators who embrace change, or laggards who prefer the status quo? Tailor your approach accordingly. It's like being a teacher, adjusting your lesson to suit different learning styles. In conclusion, the technology adoption lifecycle reminds us that change doesn't happen overnight, and not everyone embraces new ideas at the same pace. By understanding this model, we can better navigate technological change, make more informed decisions, and communicate more effectively about innovation. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. Until next time, may you ride the wave of innovation wisely, recognize where you stand in the adoption lifecycle, and always be ready for the next big idea. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by thepodcasthost.com and Alitu, the podcast maker. Find your own free podcast music over at thepodcasthost.com/free music.